with EDK.
soUNDCITY Radio 96.3. What's up, ABJ? Got a special guest in the studio. DJ Java is here.
What's up, EDK? I see you.
I'm good, man. How you doing, bro?
Not bad. I'm here, man.
Listen, just, and I said this on the phone while we were chatting earlier. I'm a fan. Let me put this out there.
Appreciate
so this is a special moment, you know, because I like house, I like EDM, and you're doing this thing properly right now.
Yeah, I love it.
Let's do a quick DJ Java 101.
Okay.
All right. Who were you listening to that made you go, I want to be a DJ?
Man, I don't, I think I was in Cyprus, so then I was just caught up with the whole house vibe. And I started checking all these guys that do the whole techno house. And then I got stuck to Armin van Buuren and Tiesto. Yeah. And I just liked the vibe, like they always brought. So I felt that, I can do that kind of thing. That helped also in creation of my own music.
Yeah.
You understand? So that was the whole vibe. Then I started listening down to Black Coffee, to Heavy K. Dope. And then I was like, yo,
we're ready. So before you left, by the way, you went to uni in Cyprus.
Yes,
that's why you were there.
So
before you left Niger for Cyprus, you weren't messing with house at all?
I wasn't really on it. You know, like some DJs here now, they play house, but it's not like the house.
Yeah, proper.
You understand? They play the whole commercial, but they're still underground house. That is as hard as the commercial house, but deep house, but it's even still commercial, but it's not out. Do you understand? So I was just messing with some tunes, but it was mainly what we had, Afrobeats. And then when I went there, it was a different exposure, like seeing people jump the whole night and say that's fun. I didn't understand. Because it was all about, dancing, trying to grind one or two. Do you understand? So that was just weird, and I enjoyed it, and I was just like...
So didn't you feel, though, because, you just mentioned it, house music is very diverse, and, EDM, deep house, it gets crazy. Did you not feel, I'm doing this music now, my sound, for lack of a better word, too white?
Yeah, I mean, before coming back, because I just made a decision that, I'm coming back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because I can't stay here and be a local champion. I need to go and compete with all the boys doing stuff there. So people always telling me that, guy, if you're going to blow there, you have to switch up your sound, because it's Bangalo that is raining. I just felt that, I used to sing and rap before. So I released a track with Shadow the Dawn called Like That. And trust me, he just flew within the family. He didn't really go out, and I understood because they were not really on that wave. So it was difficult. But me, I just felt that, what is what doing well. And I think Nigeria, they like anything fresh, just as far as you package it well. Do you guys? I just felt that, I would go into it, try and add a little bit of, just do a fusion. Let them know that, okay, this is a sound. So when you hear it, there's only one person that can do this kind of, and then you check and you see it's Java, and you're like, So it was tough, but I just made up my mind that, let me just give them.
All right, you mentioned about not being a local champion in Cyprus, coming back to Nigeria and doing your thing. You said that because at your university in Cyprus, you're like the university's official DJ.
Yeah.
How did you rise to be that guy?
It was just grace.
I was just be humble.
No. I was at the right place. I was always at the right place at the right time. So I told you, I used to rap. So the director was interested in some white group, some Russian group and everything. So I later joined them. So it was like a multicultural group. So we were actually managed kind of by the director of the uni. So he puts us in every event. So me, I was the rapper and producer and just singing. So from there, I now started DJing. Then the school was like, okay, we're already used to this guy, so why don't we put him on? Then I started getting major gigs like the Spring Festival, which is the biggest gigs. Then I started getting the whole Nigerian vibe. So now people use me to attract Nigerians. So I started now playing with white guys. That's how I started. So I was just at the right place at the right time. That was just the way it was going. I can't really explain. But the ginger was just real, man.
So walk me through the fact that you go to uni, you're stunting on these guys with your DJ skills, right? You're big, you finish. What's up with your engineering degree?
Man, it's chilling. It's chilling. I'm going to do this for a while. So at least that is there. Because towards the end, I just felt that, I want to do this. You understand? And but the degree is there, but it's chilling now.
Got you.
It's chilling for now.
You feature some really dope talents on your songs. Like I said, DJing, Oz, Falz, Bella. How do you pick them?
I don't know, because the way I vibe is a bit different. So I've known us since 2014, and we've never ever recorded a song before. So it was just what else. I just made up my mind that I want to start releasing music. So I just started making all these songs. I made almost all of them March last year. So I just entered the studio and I just said these 3 weeks, I just want to make an EP, and I just started making. So us just happened to come. Mitch, there's a guy called Mitch Tro. He's actually dope. I have a track. So he just said, oh, Java, you're around. I mean, when I'm in my space, I don't really like people coming even when I'm around. I just say, yeah, come through. So I've been working on these beats. I was working on 2, the one with DJing and the one with us at the same time. But the one with DJing was already giving me more life. And I was just trying to work on the one with us, but I didn't know how to feature us. And it wasn't making sense, so I stopped it. But I didn't know that was the last thing I was on. So us just happened to come in. And then, I was just like, yo, listen to this. And I said, oh shit, this is the wrong beat. And I said, no, let's play. So the way it wasn't like I just, I want to work with this guy and try to chase. It's just, okay, I might go to this show. Because in Lagos now, they are doing all the shows for like upcoming artists. So it's good. So I go to all the shows. I listen. Once I hear the voice and I feel like, oh, I can work with it. I know that you're as hungry as I am. So if I say, come, studio session, I do one for you, you do one for me. It's easy because you two want to record. Yeah. So I just get them to the studio, play a vibe. Sometimes we might just be sitting out here and you come on and then, just enter the studio and we just record. And I just say, yo, it's okay. It's a DJ track. I don't need verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus. Just once you leave your vocals, just leave it. I'll chop you like the one with Ladipo. Yeah. Yeah, that one, the beats, that one was even different because the girl on there is not a singer. She's not an artist. Okay, she's a makeup artist, but she's not an artist.
So she was just in studio?
Yeah, she just happened to, I was teaching her friend DJing. Yeah. So she just happened to come and pick her up. And then she saw Mike and she saw Logic. And I was just thinking, she said she likes all these patois. And I just thought, which beat do I have that's like patois? So I just played for her and she just came, sneak and sneak, freak and freak. I put all the, trust me, if I remove all those filters.
It's not that dope.
I just said, okay, I just put everything in. Then next day, Paul came, Java, man, let's work on something fresh. I said, okay, now, no other. Then Paul comes in. I said, guy, this is not your sound, though, but listen to it, Sha. Paul heard it's like, yo, I like this, did the verse. I just called back. I said, see you. I told you not to play in the studio. You came to come and play. You know me, I don't delete. So, the way it happens, I don't really know. It's just, I don't know. I have like 45.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I did almost everything before July last year. Whoa. So now I'm just picking to release. It's not like I'm recording to release. I'm just picking to release. Which one fits the
vibe of the moment?
Yeah, the vibe at the moment. I just pick and release. That's all I'm just doing now.
Are you telling me that the one with Bella was recorded a while ago?
Yeah. No, the one with Bella was actually recorded like February. But Bella will have 6. So that one was just chosen because it had a more summer vibe. And I wanted like a summer single. Yeah.
How'd you guys link?
I know Dapo Tubona. We went to the same school, Navy JS1. So I just caught up with him and then introduced him to Bella. And I think I did something for someone and Bella happened to just come to the studio. And then we just, I liked her vibe. She's easy to work with. Any beat, she drops melodies. And the first thing she says, or the first melody is always the final. So I just liked working with her. And then I said, come back. And she's always eager to work. She drives all the way, no matter the time. And it's very quick. The water is like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You won't believe it. Because as I'm pressing, she's, and then she goes in there and records. So it's very quick. So that's how I met her. And then from her, she got into the whole, tiny people heard about the whole vibe. So I just keep hearing, so as people hear, that's the thing. As people hear, they come on. And it's easy for me because it's not like I'm the producer and the singer. So I'm literally messing with 2 fan base. You get the people that listen to me and then the people I feature. Yeah. So it's easier. So, it's a vibe.
It's really dope. So tell me real quick though, because you're a DJ.
Yeah.
You're a producer. And technically now, because you put out music under your name, you're an artist, right? Let's put it that way. Which is more profitable? Putting out music as an artist featuring other vocalists like we've run through, or just playing DJing, turning up parties?
Well, I mean, technically,
be honest,
we know that just being a DJ is more profitable. But the thing about it is that this one, I just see this whole music thing as an investment, man, because it's like, okay, I mean, now we're in the digital age. Do you understand? So it's like with the whole Spotify, iTunes, Apple, you just have to keep being constant and stuff. So I just see, I mean, DJ is paying the bills, chilling, all that. The production now too is another thing because me going into the releasing of music now exposes me as a producer, so brings more artists to my side, and then I charge them. You understand what I mean?
That's really dope.
So exactly. So it's like it both works, but I see the whole releasing music thing as a long run. That's why I feel like the music I do is, I like to say, it's timeless, because Hold Up actually was last year and people are still jamming it like I released it this year. So I just like to feel like I make timeless music and there's no pressure. So maybe when the song, season comes, it might be 2020, it might be, but I'm good. Because, Spotify's picking, so I'll just be chilling. Oh, had the numbers, bro. Yeah, so I see that. But obviously right now, DJing is more profitable. Yeah.
I know it's probably every DJ's nightmare. Have you ever had a crowd that didn't quite feel you?
I mean, maybe
Now,
not.
come on, G. Give me that story. Give me that story.
No, because the thing is me, right? The way I play, I mean, I like that, that, okay, I like house music. So if I play, I'm going to play house music. It might be what you know. It might be what you don't know. But you're here to have fun. Do you understand? If you don't know any song, you Shazam it. You get the song. Do you understand? Like, you can't expect me to play what you play in bedroom. So yeah, there are times where I go to certain scenes and then, I'm playing, some people are, but the thing about me is that I've just focused on a particular crowd that is vibing. And I just play to please that crowd. Hoping that with the energy I get from that small crowd, I can please everybody. But sometimes, it is in Lagos now. They want to hear, the popular songs back to back. But that's not why we're here. Because if you're hearing all the popular songs back to back, what happens to the young guys trying to come up? So, it happens sometimes, but it's all good. Maybe they don't feel like partying. Maybe it's not me. Maybe they're having a bad day.
It can't be you, man.
It can't be me.
Doing your job.
They're having a bad day. Maybe they got sacked. Maybe they haven't eaten. There's no pressure, man. I'm here to play music.
That's what you do, man. Having a lot of fun. So let's talk about this thing. So it's always going to be house for you, never hip hop, Afro pop, no?
No, I mean, I do like a fusion. So that's even when you listen to the songs, you see that they're all different. So I can give you the whole 6, and then you listen to the whole 6, and you feel differently. And it gives you a different vibe. But I always make sure that there's some sort of Afro, maybe not in the chords, maybe not in the progressions, maybe not in, but maybe the percussions. Maybe I just put like one tune here that'll just come in once in a while. So I just try to add everything. So it's like house, Afro. I mean, I'm Nigerian now, so Afro beats, Afro pop. I have to touch it to, please my people. But then there's still that house vibe. So it's like a fusion right now. But yeah, get something fresh.
All right. So, I mean, we've talked about the point of putting out music, talked about DJing. Is there a bigger picture for you? I mean, you put out 6 songs. That's probably an EP already. What else is coming up?
Right now, I think I'm just going to, I'm actually trying to build momentum because I like organic growth. So I'm not really, forcing anything. I'm not trying to do any paid to ginger, and there's no really ginger. I'm just trying to connect with people who I know that relate to what I'm doing. So it's easier for me. So dropping all those 6 is just to build momentum and show people that, I'm diverse. Like, I can make different kind of things, and then hopefully build up. I mean, like I told you, I have quite a lot of songs. So 6, I'm not saying like an EP. I really want to drop like an album once, or maybe like 30 songs or 25.
Whoa.
And I haven't shot a video yet.
I was going to say that.
Yeah,
people, you can walk right past people that they don't know this is DJ Java.
Yeah, I know, I understand. But the thing about it is that I only wear kaftan. So if you're looking for the guy in a kaftan, you can find me easily. But basically, Sha, I'm just trying to gauge everything, and then hopefully when I start putting out videos and I start doing a couple of other things, people get to know. But right now, it's not really pressured. I'm just enjoying the music and enjoying connecting with people that connect with me. Positive vibes only. I don't focus on the rest.
That's pretty dope. I mean, you mentioned earlier you've performed at Spring Festival in Cyprus.
Yeah.
I'm sure, based on the DJs that you said you loved, Tiesto, Amy Van Buren, which other festivals do you like to perform at? Ultra, maybe?
Yes. Tomorrowland, Ultra. I mean, I think when I do that, Tomorrowland, I'll maybe consider the mechanical engineering.
I promise you, when you do that, I'll be in that car with a Nigerian flag.
There are some places that I don't even want to go as a tourist. Like, I mean, Ibiza is nice. I hear about it, I see it, but I don't want to go as a tourist. If I'm going to Ibiza, I want to go there. Either I'm playing, or something. Like I don't just want to go there and Jones. If I'm seeing how it is, that means maybe I'm playing the next day, or I'm going to play later in the year. You know, so I really want to do all those kind of like, you know, big festivals. I mean, in Lagos, there's Afropolitan Vibes. Yeah. I DJ there as well. Like I'm the official DJ there, and I like it because it's organic. It's an organic vibe. And it's more like a Tomorrowland vibe, just that it's an Afro beats type, African
eccentric,
eccentric type vibe. So that almost gives me the same feeling. So I think I'm close.
Nah, it's not, man. I mean, that's progress. You can't question that, man. So there's a 15-year-old, maybe 14-year-old kid likes music, messing around with DJ equipment and thinking, I want to DJ, but I don't know what I should focus on. What do you say to that guy?
When he wants to DJ but doesn't know what to focus on how?
In terms of a sound to pick. I mean, you're doing house. A lot of people say, oh, you come and you DJ like Afro pop. You have to, like you mentioned, you get the pressure. You have to do this a certain way so people can appeal to more people.
I mean, first of all, like everyone, I think when they listen to music, they know what they like the genre, like offhand. So if he likes Afro, if the person likes Afro beats or Afro pop, then just master like. Yeah, I just feel like it doesn't really matter the songs. Just master your mixing. That's what I think DJing is all about, the mixing. Yeah, the scratching is good. You know, it's more of a competition. Yeah, impressive. Chiki. You know, it comes in. It beats the idea of, you know, the mixing. But I just think that mixing is so nice. So if the first thing I'll just say is that you just believe in yourself first. Yeah. No pressure. And just make sure mixing is nice. Then what do you like to listen to? Okay, know how to play. I like listening to house music. So I make sure that even when I release music, it's songs that I can, like, you know the songs that you listen to and you just say, I wish this was mine. Exactly. So anytime I feel like that, I try to make something like that. So that's the same feeling. So whatever you listen to, you know, whatever you like, if you like the trap, okay, get a couple of track songs, master the mixing. So it's very easy. So all you do is messing with tempos. Then enter Afrobeats, because if you're coming to Nigeria, you can't give them trap all day. They will steal you something. So you get some couple Afrobeats, match it. Then you say that you'll be able to match the whole trap. There will be a way you'll be fusing it to around with effects. So yeah, I just think if the person just the brain behind, you know, DJing is fine. The music, the songs will always come. You can always adapt. Because I mean, if you're over there in Yankee, you get that trap now. If you're out there, you don't want to be one man, one sound. Yeah. You get. So for me, I like house, but if I find myself in the Caribbeans, I'll try and connect with them, get what's popping there, then still give them my own touch. But it's because I know how to mix. Yeah. That will be easy. So I think Ben just focus on mixing and she won't worry too much.
All right, then DJ Java here on SoUNDCITY Radio. So good chatting with you,
my
man.
In the building.
Appreciate it.
In the building.
All right, stay tuned here on SoUNDCITY.
What's up, Abuja?
With EDK.